I'm gonna keep it brief, quick.
Yo.
There's gonna be a lot of cursing, a lot of biased opinions, a lot of people arguing. If you're not ready for that, better switch the channel. But if you're here for that, make sure you hit the share, show people you in here. And now for the, what is it? What's the word for it? Interpretation of it. Bienvenidos para los Spanish speakers. Súper simple hoy. Nos vamos a divertir, pero va a haber mucho malas palabras, opiniones que no les van a gustar. De seguro van a romper algunos televisores, sus muebles, todo eso de ambiente, ya saben. Comparte, pongan el like, comenten, ya saben aquí. Bienvenidos al programa. Está patrocinado por UNRAP Studios. Bienvenidos.
With that being said, what's up, y'all? You're tapping into Woo Sports Podcast. Sports how you supposed to get it, dummy. And I'm your host, Cam. And you know we got my co-host, Nino Esco.
Who's that?
In the building. We got Nino Esco.
What's the word, everybody? You already know what the fuck it is, man.
And then we also got Swipe God in the building. Say, what's up, Swipe?
What's up, Swipe?
Got people trolling in this motherfucker today. And no, we know we got Matei. Oh my God, Lee.
You work for the feds?
I do work for the feds today. My bad, man. I'm dropping names for everybody, I guess. And then we got Ill for real on the boards, man. What's up, Ill? What is going down? What is going down, everybody? How's everybody doing on a Monday? You know what I'm saying? How's everybody's Monday going? Monday going pretty good.
I'm still recovering from the weekend.
Recovering for the weekend. What you had to do this weekend, if you don't mind me asking?
A lot of stuff, man.
Man.
My wife father passed, though.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, brother. My condolences.
A lot of ripping and running. You know, rest in peace, Pops. I know you're in the heavens. Yelling, you got next on that basketball court.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Man, that's tough. That's tough, man. What about you, Nino? Have anything cool going on?
It was a chill day today, man. I was just relaxing, took a day to just pretty much to myself, you know what I'm saying? Clean my room up and stuff like that. Got myself situated for the beginning of the
Little
week.
chores.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a Monday, I didn't do it yesterday, so I
Had to get it done today.
had to get it done. It's the beginning of the week, man. I had to. So yeah, did a little bit of that. And my weekend went, man, it was cool, bro. It was cool. Went to SmackDown on Friday, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, word.
That's what's up.
Kind of lit after
We gotta
after
get
that.
into
You know
that
what I'm
later,
saying? Yeah, because there's some people in the UNRAP.
Yeah, don't think it's cool.
Yeah, I know, but it's actually way better in
It is what
person.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? And it actually is somewhat realistic because a lot of those guys were bleeding and they were hurt. So
Yeah. Well, for you guys that didn't, know what we got going on here, man, this is Wooty Woo. We got unfiltered takes and hot debates, man. For everybody that's tuning in on YouTube, man, shout out to y'all that's tuning on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's tuning on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's tuning on Facebook. Don't forget to cross the street Facebook. You don't need to be scared, man. We've been saying this for about a year now. You know what I mean?
take your ass over to fucking YouTube, man. It only takes 2 seconds.
And with all the followers we got on Facebook,
Yeah.
all y'all should convert
Facebook.
to YouTube. I mean, just go over there and hit the subscribe button if
Hit the
y'all want to watch
subscribe
it. No, not really, because we prefer y'all to watch on YouTube.
And if y'all choose not to, the least y'all can fucking do is send us some goddamn stars. All right?
For real. Send us some stars, man.
Send it.
Send us some stars, man, so we can make more content for y'all. All right?
Exactly. Because I
Shout out
know
to
y'all love
everybody,
watching
man.
this and we
Who's
love
in the
y'all.
motherfucking comments. I know I seen some people in the shout out to DJ Ace Vito.
Salute, Ace Vito.
He said, salute, Unwrap family, whoop-de whoop, Nino, Cam, Ill for real, Heat. Yes, sir.
Nice. That's what's up, man. And, we got some good things going on for you today, man. We got college champs to be talking about, some Hall of Fame frauds to be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Jersey swipes, motherfucking people get mad over some jersey things. You know what I'm saying? It's some money ball talk. You know what I mean? But let's get into it when it comes to this national championship. We know a lot of people had their tournaments and their
Pops.
shit, all messed up with the brackets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I came down to the wire.
Hey, DJ's video some barbacoa taco sound.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Duke fans that are sat at home crying.
I told y'all Duke wasn't gonna make it, man.
You know what I mean?
Everybody said, "Oh, Duke." I said, "Duke ain't gonna make it, man."
The double clutch killed him. And then
It
also
was more than the double clutch.
it was. Well, I mean, you want to go all the way back to the inbound pass and all that shit. Yeah, it was definitely.
You got to go all the way back to that lead they lost.
Yeah, they lost the big lead. And then also too, shout out to UConn, regaining the throne for women's basketball. Now before we get started into tonight's game, because we know that the national championship for men's basketball is playing as we speak, we can have our fact checker look up the score right now just to see what's going on. I'm sure there's a lot of people at home that's actually tuning into the basketball game as well. Let's get into this women basketball, man. Should people start being worried about UConn again? Is UConn actually a team to be, a force to be reckoned with? And are they going to continue to have this, strive of greatness like they did back in, 2009 to 2008?
Man, UConn been up there, man. They been the top of the food chain. Even when they wasn't winning, even back when Tennessee and Notre Dame and all them others, they was still they was there. Believe me, every year if they didn't win, they was at least in the Final Four. They was at least I ain't gonna say Final Four, but at least in the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Every year.
Hey, and to win the way that they won though too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, way comfortably, bro. Like, that just goes to show that even the next people love, because they didn't have their starters playing the whole entire game. They had to put their seconds in the bench, and they were still able to take care of business and hold the lead. You know what I'm saying? And win like that.
Halftime. Man, Houston 31, Gators 28.
Oh yeah, it's going down to the wire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be some last second shit.
Like,
yeah.
They, and the thing is too,
I'm rooting for the Gators, man. I'm rooting for the Gators.
I got Houston.
That's crazy because you called that shit last week. You called the Gators.
I'm gonna tell y'all why.
I got Houston.
Gators. I mean, I ain't gonna put it past Houston.
What's the switch up?
Gators got shot makers. They got shot makers. Not just 3-point shooters. They got shot makers.
Hold on. We're bouncing around a little too quick, you know what I'm saying? We're bouncing around a little too quick. We're going to get into the Gators and we're going to get into Houston. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted a little
see, don't be getting this round up like that, man. Come on, man. God damn it, bro.
We're getting a little too ahead of ourselves. We already got national championships for women basketball. You know what I'm saying? So let's start there. UConn, regaining the throne and actually mopping the floor with Carolina. They already did the rankings right now for UConn, and they're number 1 already in the top rankings.
Yeah. But you know what? It's all about coaching, man. Since 1995, that coach Gino Auriemma, whatever his name is, my bad for messing it up, they got 12 national championships.
12.
Since 1995.
What I'm saying.
Last night they made it 12.
Yep.
They've been a powerhouse.
They've been a powerhouse. What's up with the men's basketball then? It's like,
what
damn.
You mean?
I mean, they're good, but they're not. But they're not on. But
one thing, the women's coach of UConn, though, he had the men come in and practice against them. So.
I mean, I feel like that does.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not the only college that do that, but the men, I mean, they decent too. I mean,
until that pressure get conversation. Until that pressure get applied on them.
Once
that pressure get applied, tournament, they start playing like they playing at LA Fitness. It's true. Have you guys ever watched a UConn game and they're like they start getting their ass handed to them. All the boys are in a frenzy, and they start making bad shot selections.
But you really can't
Which
say
is
that, man, because
everybody,
they just a couple of years removed from a championship.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Now, if you talk about last year, maybe
And that's
this year,
Nino's
then they showed
And that's
they
Nino's
showed
take.
act like they was hooping in LA Fitness.
I mean, it's just like, why was UConn down for that year? Page was out. Their best player was gone. It takes a toll on someone when you don't have all your pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
One year you'll be good, the next year you're not. You know what I'm saying? Look at LSU.
I was about to say,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Look
you
at Iowa.
gotta look at it because
UConn
they
now.
players, they big dogs left.
UConn just had a bad
Like
season.
They didn't really have a bad season. They made it to the Final Four last year.
Who?
UConn.
But they didn't make it all the way.
No, but I'm still the Final Four is
that's
that's an accomplishment in itself.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They still didn't win though.
You didn't win. No,
right.
you didn't win. But the thing is,
consecutively to how they're winning though, winning them championships. So it's like that one year, everybody was all like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I feel like it was weird when we didn't see, because for a while there you saw UConn in the championship back to back.
They won.
And I
They
thought
won
it
a
was-
three-peat.
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
I'm proving my point, so that made my whole thing
We're not
exactly.
seeing
So
it.
Right,
it's
so-
like, bro,
right.
so that Final Four shit don't mean shit.
Yeah, dude.
UConn's the women's is a powerhouse who get championships.
Okay,
so the fact that they didn't-
the Final Four probably don't mean shit to somebody who normally used to getting there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But to a team that's hustling and bustling and trying to make it, that
that's
shit
different.
mean the
It
world.
means the world, yeah. So to them, they're just like, fuck, man. Like,
Shout
man.
out to Coda. He said,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cole. He said Gators for sure got this, no doubt, bro.
yeah.
Well,
I think so too. But
a man can only
Houston,
hope.
but Houston, they ain't no chumps either though.
Yeah. I think what's gonna
powerhouse.
help them is I ain't saying the Gators coach is bad, but Houston got a coach. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no scrub. So if he get down, he gonna make some adjustments. You know what I'm saying? He see if they get a lead and the other team come back, he gonna make adjustments.
Oh yeah.
He not gonna be like
100%.
Shia.
So I got a question. Do you think that there would have been a different turnout if Juju was actually playing? Do you think that UConn still wins the national title if Juju's healthy and doesn't tear ACL?
That's a good question. I asked myself that question earlier today. I was like, damn.
What do you guys think out there?
Because I know they.
Whoopty.
You just hit me with
I
a
know,
stump.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
knew
What do y'all
that because
think
they
about
had
that?
a team. It wasn't just
Yeah,
Juju,
I
but
see that team.
No,
yeah.
I'm saying that's a stump.
If Juju doesn't get hurt, does UConn win a championship?
Hey, I'm gonna say if AZ Fudd shoot like she shot last night, yeah. If she shoots like she shot last night, and shoot. That shit was
So
crazy.
even with the number one women's college basketball player healthy, you still give UConn the natty.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they got the coach.
Hey man, that does play a big part in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Good coaching. If you got a good coach, you could stop an elite player.
11-time champ. He got more championships than Phil Jackson.
Shit.
Man,
The man ain't lying.
he ain't lying. That's why I said, man.
I got it.
What's it gonna take Gito to actually make it into the WNBA? I
don't think he wanna go. I think he could-
he'll ever take his talents to the WNBA?
Nah, he could have been left. He could have left after 95 with Rebecca Lobo. He could have left it then. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, nah, he cool where he at. He good at he good.
I mean, he could fucking.
He built his pocket.
If Don could play in the motherfucking WNBA and also coach in the college basketball, I mean, shit, he could probably do both.
Oh my god, and they dogged him too.
They dog walked him, bro.
82
Yeah.
to 59.
Yeah,
It got
That's what
bad.
I'm
It got
saying,
bad late because old girl,
That's why I've been
age
sitting
number
over here
15,
quiet. I've
she
been
was
looking at the stats and shit, and I'm just like,
she was
whoa.
hitting threes in the first half, but
Ooh.
that shit got contagious because at the second half, everybody it wasn't leaving. Paige,
Yeah.
Paige only had like 16, maybe 18 points, but everybody else was at the second half. They was bombing on them. I was like, damn.
when you're
Maybe you gonna turn it off.
hey, when your star player's hitting the bottom of the net, it sure gives everyone a certain
Strong
type of
had
confidence.
24
You know what I'm
points.
saying?
Strong had 24.
Food had 24 herself
Food
as
had-
well. Bukers had 17.
Yeah, she had
Chen
17,
had
yeah.
2, and Alfie had 2. So damn, though.
And then old girl,
the starters-
shorty ass came off the bench.
She had Shade had 4, and Arnold had 9.
Yep,
Yeah.
Arnold, yep.
That's what I'm saying. They coming off the bench, lighting shit up too. You
know
know what I mean?
he just recruit good. Like he know exactly where to go to find them good players.
Shout out to Gino, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you doing your
It's Hall of
thing.
Fame, Hall of Fame.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he already in the Hall of Fame.
Already solidified Hall of Fame.
They ain't even got to be no vote.
You know what I mean? For real.
That's crazy.
I think he already in for real though. Fact that I think he already in it.
Bro, the whole team did not come to play.
Yeah.
No, they just got, bro, that's an ass whooping, not coming to play. They just
Hey.
got their ass whooped.
That girl was studying. She was studying trying to go past that girl, and she was just.
UConn
the other
was
girl was coming from the strong side and just
48%.
D'ing her up, taking it down. I was like, Jesus Christ,
Now,
they need a point guard.
let's move on
That's
to the
crazy.
Let's move on to the next thing, man. We got Florida, #1 Florida versus #1 Houston. Okay? Who do y'all got and why do y'all think that they're gonna be the national champions?
I got Florida. Even though they down in half, I got Florida because they got shot making guards, and I ain't talking about just 3-point shooting. I mean that's dribble, drive, coming off the screen. Them boys can hit shots all kind of ways. Now, Houston can too, but like I've watched both of them play, and the degree of difficulty Clayton Jr. hit his shots, like he hit like every game he hitting fade away, off balance threes, all type of stuff, like and like man, I think Florida gonna win because like him and I forgot the other what name number 15, but like yeah,
What's that point guard from Florida? What's his name?
Walter.
Like, I feel like in order for Florida to actually win this shit, they gotta contain LJ Cryer. Like LJ is like the motherfucking heartbeat for that Houston team. Not only that, he's a two-way guard who plays good defense, and he's an efficient scorer as well. I think Houston.
He got 5 points right now.
He does? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? That's probably why they ain't got a lead. But Houston's got a good-ass defensive team.
They're in the lead.
I know.
They
They're up by 3.
They balance. They balance. Like they team work well with each other. They ain't got no star. You know what I'm saying? Like Clayton Jr. He a star. Like we know he going to the NBA. But like it's maybe 1 or 2 people that from Houston that might go to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You know. So what? And not to mention Master P play for them, but I don't know if he ain't been getting no ticket in the tournament.
And who knows though? He might be, that one impactful player. I don't know. I think it's gonna really come down.
Just come in and hit like 4 threes.
Right.
That'd
I
be
think
crazy.
it's really just gonna come down to who's gonna give up on defense, because like I feel like the most physical team is gonna win tonight's game. Not the most skillful shooting team, not the most, rim / the most physical team is gonna win this fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for Houston to actually come on top and win this shit, they got to slow down Florida's pace. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And Florida bigs, I think they can handle. I think they can handle fucking the other team bigs, for real, because like they did a good job against Auburn. Auburn, big dude. You know, he was up for National Player of the Year, right behind Flag. Mm-hmm. And like, you know what I'm saying? When they counted, yeah, they did their thing. So I don't know.
We're just gonna have to see, man. You know what I'm saying?
We can't stream it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shit, I wish we could just stream that mug on and be able to watch that damn thing.
I'm just looking at these stats
on the screen.
And Florida got them boys damn near. They should be up.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying that pressure.
Yeah.
So who you think you used to go with?
Mm-hmm. I think the way Houston's been playing in this tournament, they've been playing great defense, bro.
They have.
They've been getting after it on defense, and I don't think Florida has seen a team like that has been putting pressure on the ball like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Who was the?
I still got Florida.
Who was the name? Who was the dude that? He played for Houston, but like when they played Duke, he was like hitting all type of threes.
I can't
He was left-handed.
I can't remember the top of my
I
head.
think his number was 11. It's,
Number 11?
I want to say like,
Aberdeen.
well, not Aberdeen. Not Aberdeen.
That's
It's-
number 11.
No, it's a dude with a last name with a hyphen in it.
I can't remember what his name is, but I just know that on top
That
of
dude,
it,
dude, because he saved Houston from Duke. Cause like he was hitting all type of threes, he was hitting all type of shots.
but the pressure too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the inbound
there's
pass.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? If that amount of pressure wasn't happening, you know what I'm saying? I say Duke still wins that basketball game. But they started pressuring the ball. They started getting after it on defense and getting easy buckets.
They did.
And then they ended up.
He ain't playing.
And then they ended up beating Duke essentially. Hey, think about this.
He played for
the
Auburn.
defensive presence was so bad
played for Auburn.
that Houston's defender made Cooper Flag double clutch. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
That's Cooper Flag.
He had enough range to make that shot. That wasn't a fucking hard shot to make. That was an easy
He
shot.
shot that shot 200 times a day in practice.
And also too, I'm thinking about this. I heard someone talk about this shit, and I agree. Why not give it to Cooper Flag on the top of the key? You know what I'm saying? So he has a better way. He can either go left or right. You know what I'm saying? They when they gave him the ball, they gave him like no option to. The only option was to turn around and shoot that shit. Even though I still believe, you know, he should have made that motherfucking shit. Why'd you double clutch? He wasn't that close.
You can't put that on Cooper Flag.
I'm not.
Cause you gotta look at it all. You gotta look at Proctor missing the free throws. You gotta look at James with the bad inbound pass. You gotta look at the overall defense on how they gave away that fucking double-digit lead.
That too. But I'm just saying, at the end of the game, like, why not make a play to where you can give him the ball on the top of the key instead of right there in the paint to make him have to do a turnaround jumper and rush the shot? You know what I'm saying? If you gave him at the top of the key, you give him enough room to actually make a play, to either dribble, drive, or make a decision to do a turnaround fade or make a pass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Make people crash in. You know what I mean? And then dish the rock out. You know what I mean? They didn't do that. They just fucking fed it to him right there in the center of the court. I mean, right there in the center of the paint, and you got what you got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
I say they.
But shout
I
out
say
to
Saya told him, you take this shot. You know what I'm saying? If he wanted to be a star player, he'd have found that open man.
Yeah.
Speaking of
True that.
420.
I'm fucking high as shit. You know what that reminds me of?
420.
Speaking of
What,
420,
that
don't we have a
reminds me
little
of?
announcement?
What?
Ill for real? You want to drop that little announcement? Speaking
we're
of
talking
420,
about ganja.
drop the announcement for everybody.
Drop
Let
this
them know what's
flyer
going
for y'all
down.
so y'all know where the fuck y'all supposed to be on Sunday, the 4th of 20. The 20th of the 4th.
Prohibition 420 Slow Fast Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's 21 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juices, Army of Two, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago. SYLWM presents Prohibition 420 Smoke Fast. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's, 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juices, Army of Two, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago. SYLWM presents Prohibition 420 Smoke Fast. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's, 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juices, Army of Two, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago. SYL.
Yeah, man, be there or be square. You know
Y'all
we
make
gonna
sure
be-
y'all get y'all tickets, man. Y'all
Get your
come
fucking
chop it up with us, cause you know Unwrap the channel gonna be there. The whole team gonna be there.
Whole team.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man.
Everybody.
Get y'all tickets. It's gonna
Everybody.
be live. I'm telling you, it's gonna be live. We got a lot of dope artists.
Not only just a lot of dope artists, there's gonna be a lot of dope things that's gonna be going on. I'm hearing that isn't there gonna be like an open mic type of thing, type of freestyle that's
be
gonna be
open
there.
mic,
They got a
brunch.
live band that rocks. What is their name? The KRA. Shout out to the KRA. There's gonna be a lot of old school rap going on in there. So if you real fans of hip hop,
A little bit of
If
everything.
you listen,
you're
if
a
you
fan of
real
all music.
fans of music, hip hop, artistry, you need to come and smoking ganja. You need to come down in Reggie's 420. Come check us out, man.
Let me tell y'all
for real,
something.
for real. Like, don't
Starts
hesitate.
at 10.
What up, E. Johnson? What up, E? And bring your lungs.
Bring
Yeah,
your
man.
fucking lungs, cause
And
it's
you-
gonna be crazy.
And your snack pack.
Cause
you know what I'm saying?
goddamn.
Rob's gonna be there too.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Oh.
brunch. It starts at 10.
See, it
you know
gets
what I'm saying?
better.
So get there early or be fucking square. Get your brunch, get your weed, get your everything. You know what I'm saying?
Listen
And
to
later
some
on,
good music.
yeah, there's gonna be hot box trucks. There's gonna be vendor trucks out there. It's gonna be a whole bunch of.
just a vibe,
yeah, man. This is a whole bunch of 420 goodies. So
Get in there.
slide Sunday if you in the Chicagoland area. Reggie's, you know what I'm saying? Tap in. The
Where?
Unwrap family is going to be there.
Wear your unwrapped jerseys, man. Wear your unwrapped
If you
jerseys.
can't make it, tune in on the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's,
we'll
how
be
you, that's how you
streaming.
do that there.
We'll be
Yep.
streaming live all night, all day, all night. We will be streaming.
Pay-per-view?
So
Yep.
tune in.
Pay-per-view?
Don't be there or be square. And speaking of some jerseys, man, because I was just
Might make
talking
a
about,
pay-per-view.
I was just talking about wearing some unwrapped jerseys. There's talks of Carmelo Anthony's jersey being retired in Denver. Now,
They should have been.
I wanna talk to you guys about this because some people feel a certain way, and I want the people in the audience to also tune into this little segment too, and I want to hear what y'all think. If they retire Carmelo Anthony's jersey, should Joker change his number?
Yes.
Out
Out of respect.
Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he should change his number.
Out of
What
respect,
should happen?
He said out of respect. Out of respect.
Look, Joker got what Carmelo don't.
Yeah, 100%. And
He
not
got a
only that,
ring.
not
He got Denver their first ring. Now, don't get me wrong. Carmelo did his thing when he was in Denver, bro. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like
I cannot believe
listen. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
what?
Carmelo, I say they should go. Joker should, for one game, not wear their jersey. They retire the jersey for one game, and then if Carmelo gives him permission to wear it, he can bring it out and wear it.
You're fucking tripping, sir. No fucking way. If that jersey is getting retired, it should be on.
Because it's gonna go in
Hold
the
on,
Raptors
listen.
anyway.
Hold on,
It's just gonna be 215s. Because
Let me
Carmelo's gonna go up in the Raptors.
Man, let me get my fucking shit off my chest real quick, man. Fuck all that. Because if you want to think about who really put the 15 on the fucking map, it was Joker. Joker is a fucking 2-time MVP. How the hell we gonna sit here and talk like this man is not a 2-time MVP? Not only is he not a 2-time MVP, he also won the fucking finals for the Nuggets and was a finals MVP. So how the hell are you gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, have respect for Melo? Hey Melo, shout out to you. You did some good ass shit.
No, but
hold on, wait. You did some good ass shit, but you did even better shit with the Knicks. Anybody in there want to check me? Who want to check me on that? Did he not have a better career with the Knicks? Man, where's Menace to Society at? You know what I'm saying? Where the hell he at, man? Say something. Where the fuck is Jay at? You know what I'm saying? On vacation. We ain't gonna sit here and act like that man didn't really put 15 on the map when it comes to Denver for real. Think about that shit.
He put it on the map for both franchises.
If they retire, man, they wait until Joker is finished. Because by the time...
Why did Joker pick 15?
Not because of Melo.
You know what?
Cat!
I think he been winning.
Nigga, he don't care about basketball. He care about horses more than he care about basketball. Boy, he wasn't...
Then he don't fuck Joker, nigga. He don't care about fucking...
Nah, that's not what it is. Listen, the man is a 2-time MVP. How many MVPs does Carmelo have?
It don't matter.
It does matter. It matters.
Carmelo.
At the
Carmelo
end,
Anthony,
hey, listen.
bro.
At the end of the career, at the end, when it's all said and done, this nigga Joker is gonna be a more decorated basketball player than Carmelo is.
Cool.
I promise you.
It's still Carmelo Anthony. We're not going to talk slander on Carmelo Anthony.
I'm not talking slander on him.
We ain't
Is that a slander party? This is some real ass shit.
That's
That's
cool.
why I
no,
said
it's cool, but we're not going to slander his name.
That's why I say it should go on the Raptors, but I still think Joker should wear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when Joker retired and his shit go on the Raptors, they'll just have 2 15s with 2 different names.
That's
Anthony and fucking
stupid.
Jokic.
Hold on, wait.
Well,
Hold on.
And when in basketball history have they done that?
I think twice.
They brought Jordan shit back.
I think twice. They done that
brought
twice.
23 back.
But even then,
On the Bulls?
Yeah.
even then,
When Jordan came back, he was 55. He wasn't supposed to get 23 back. They fined the
I
Bulls
thought
for that.
he was 45.
Yeah, he was 45. I'm sorry, he was 45. When he put 23 back, they fined the Bulls millions for that.
Bro, check this out. I want to say like
Per
this.
game.
So you mean to tell me if you came up with this shit and it was you didn't come up with the shit, but yeah, you like perfected the sound, right? Mm-hmm. Even though like a nigga had it first, but you perfected the sound, and they're like, oh, you know what? We're not gonna give you no credit for it. You got to change your fucking number. You got to change everything. Like that's basically what it is, bro. Like
So we're basing numbers off of basketball players. We're not basing basketball players off of their just natural skills and just how good they are. We're going off of numbers.
isn't their statistics are based on their skills, bro. You can't win fucking MVP if you're not one. If you win MVP because you're the best basketball player in NBA.
We're talking about their number on their jersey.
Yes. Why do you get your number retired, bro?
You tell me.
I just think it's a. I think
For
that-
being
I-
the best
honestly-
basketball player in that organization.
Honestly, I think
He's
it-
not
I think
the
it's
best
a
player to wear
dilemma.
15 no more. I'm sorry to say it, he's not.
But he is one of the greats, though.
But
you know what
I'm not saying he
To
isn't.
go back to what
I'm
you
not
were
saying he
saying
isn't,
though.
so they
To
can't-
go back to what you were saying though, because I only said that just to say that. But go back to what you were saying. It don't matter. I'm just basing me off of me. This is my perspective on
Right.
this. You feel me?
Right.
How you were saying about the sound shit, bro. I'm gonna give that man his credit because that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you know what I'm saying, if he perfected it or whatever, it's still my shit. It's my original sound. I'm the one that created that shit. Who else besides Carmelo Anthony do you know besides 15 before Joker?
I can't even think of nobody.
Come on, man.
Hey, I'm not.
I
hey,
get it,
the
and
one thing-
I'm not
the
even.
one thing
I'm not even
doing-
disagreeing about Joker either, because I agree with that. But if we're going off of just like retired, like okay, like that's Carmelo Anthony, like on bro, like he's the one who got the fucking Nuggets started being turned like that.
No, not really.
Not really.
Who else before him?
Bro, they brought motherfucking
Muhammad Abdul Rauf, Chris Jackson. They had Mutombo. They've been turned. Since
Bro,
the Nuggets started getting turned when Denver beat Seattle Supersonics in the
They brought
playoffs.
Allen Iverson over there thinking that was going to be the team to make it to the finals, and they make it to the finals.
No, that shit we didn't go do.
That was
stupid.
That was the tail.
there was a lot
that
of
was the
things that
tail
happened.
end. Good Iverson.
Bro, all I'm saying is like, I mean, obviously there's players that are on Denver that are better, you know, than some of those guys that were on Denver in those years.
Fuck those guys.
Bro.
So
Jokic
we
is
already
the
know
shit.
if each one of us was like had a chance to be the owner of that team, we already know where Tino stand.
Exactly.
Government names.
I mean, oh damn,
I mean, yeah.
My bad.
My fault. But
I'm getting shot left and right over here.
but shit. Hey, now I got something else that's gonna fuck you up. So, and this goes out to also the people that are tuning in as well. Everybody that's tuning in, let me know your thoughts on that Melo and Joker pitch, and let me know your thought on this. Should Moses Malone be in the Hall of Fame over Dwight Howard?
Hell yeah.
Because
no
Dwight,
doubt.
no, hold on. Moses Malone is not in the Hall of Fame. Dwight Howard just became a first ballot into the Hall of Fame for the NBA right now.
Not over no Malone. No.
Hey, that's what it is.
no, not Carmelo. Carmelo already.
Not Carmelo.
Moses
Most
Malone.
definitely. Most definitely over Carmelo.
Old school Moses Malone.
Hey, we're
Hey,
talking about a
Moses
dude
put in that work.
averaged-
I don't.
Hey,
That's hard.
what
man.
did
Dwight went crazy though.
how was
in
his-
his prime?
bro?
Yeah, when he-
Dwight was not a fucking MVP of a finals though.
I know.
Yeah, but he got
And
his
he
team
didn't
now.
average 2015.
He got his team there when he was young.
Yeah, when he was younger,
My
he was.
gosh,
He got,
man.
he got him to the finals.
Bro,
By himself.
hey,
Nah.
hey.
Wait, what did you just say?
Listen,
Nah.
Moses.
What'd you say?
Hey, Moses Malone beat the Showtime Lakers, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? He beat the Showtime Lakers, bro.
Showtime.
MVP of the finals. We're talking about a dude that averaged 20 and 15. This
I
ain't
ain't
a
never
slouch.
said he didn't
This
deserve
ain't a
it.
slouch.
I ain't didn't.
Hey, I got a question. Why isn't anybody giving my man some damn credit, man? For real.
You talking like
gave him
you used
credit.
to kick it with the nigga.
We might have kicked it in the past time.
Who knows?
We might have kicked it in the past time.
Look, man, I ain't saying Dwight Howard didn't deserve it, but I ain't saying Moses Malone do not deserve it.
No, he definitely deserved it.
He
I'm
definitely
just saying,
deserved
like,
it. He should have been in there way
I feel
before
like he
Dwight
deserves
Howard
it.
That's what
got
I'm
in
saying,
there.
bro.
I feel like he deserves it more than
MVP.
Dwight, but Dwight, like I was saying, Dwight wasn't no slouch either.
I think Moses Malone did something.
Took the Sixers to the fucking finals.
That's
Yeah.
just facts.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah. That's yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Alright.
come on, bro.
Where
Man,
can I
now
do
that
the-
you put
where
that
can I
shit
do the
up,
petition
chat, what
at?
y'all think, man?
Chat. Hey, chat,
Chat.
man.
Because I've heard a lot of reaction.
We're getting geeked over here.
I know, for real. I just saw that. Like, I don't think that Dwight Howard doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
I just don't think he should
You know what
have
I'm
been a
saying?
first
But
ballot.
first ballot,
Nah,
that's
it's
crazy.
A lot of NBA players been talking about that. Like, nah, not no first ballot. Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, Kobe.
crazy.
Man, Kobe even.
I mean,
like
unless
playing
they count what he did in
This
China.
is facts, though. He did not like playing with Dwight.
Dwight
They
was
count
soft.
what he did overseas. They count what he did overseas.
Nah, what they're doing
Hey,
is
because he went crazy
you
over
know,
there.
the wildest thing is that what I saw is they're like, oh yeah, well he wanted, like, somebody told me, well, he won a championship, and I'm like, bro, dude, this man took single-handedly a Sixer team that wasn't really, that all too good, you know what I'm saying, and beat a fucking show. They weren't better than the Showtime Lakers, bro. We're talking about
Moses Malone and Dr. J.
better than Magic and fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and fucking.
That's even right there. But like
You
all
think
up,
so?
yeah, but they got Michael Cooper. They had all the other dudes, right? That's what made it up there.
Jay Sean is you would have fucking. I just know Jay's rolling where he's so pissed right now, yelling at the
Well,
screen
Jay,
right
you
now.
should have brought your ass here. You could have had a debate. Goddamn it. Next time, bring your ass to the show. Come on now.
Man.
What you doing?
Oh,
you tweaking. I ain't tweaking. Because I know he's like, swipe tweaking. No, I ain't. I'm just saying, like, they had Maurice Cheeks, Dr. J, Moses Malone. I still don't understand how they did it, but they did it.
He said, I don't understand how they did it. They did it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You scratch your head too, like, damn. The Showtime Lakers.
Yeah, but they had a couple of good
Dwight Howard
pieces
beat
that did.
the COVID heat in the bubble. And personally, I mean, what's your guys' opinion on this? Do you see the Lakers winning that championship if they weren't in the bubble? Like,
No.
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
No.
W.
I mean, it's an asterisk. It has an asterisk by it. It will always have an asterisk by it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is like that
this-
season don't count.
It was like
Season don't count.
it was like they was in the pen. They had to play from like they was in the pen. They couldn't go outside.
They had to
couldn't
play
do
for
nothing.
commissary. You know what I'm saying?
Did they get a ring?
Yeah, they got a ring. They got a ring.
Big ass ring.
But when nobody in their element, so you know what
Have
I'm
an
saying?
asterisk.
It does.
It probably do.
It does. No, it definitely does.
A big ass diamond asterisk on the side.
Hey, that little banner that they have up there for the Lakers, it's half of a championship. It's not even a full championship.
All
Half a
right.
championship.
We're gonna go back real quick. Houston 42, Gators 32.
Oh.
That defense,
Second,
Oh.
14 minutes, 57 seconds.
Oh, down 10. Okay. All right.
damn. I wish there was Jay Picks over here.
You know.
Let him drop a little bit.
Hey,
You know?
hey, at least when I'm on vacation, I tap in.
Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying? But it is about that time for a little bit of fucking hate.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
A little bit of hate. No, it's definitely that time for a little bit.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another week of Swipes Weekly Hate, man.
Hey.
Hey, man, it's been a lot of BS going on, a lot of talk, man.
Hey.
And the first thing I want to get into is number one seed Duke choking. Choking like they had a choke sandwich from summer school.
Just straight bologna and bread.
Now everybody and their mama know You know, everybody and their mama in America was rooting for Duke.
I wasn't.
They was rooting
I
for
wasn't
him.
either.
Everybody except probably the Whoop-de-Whoop family, you know what I'm saying? But, man, I guess it wasn't what it meant to be, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant to be. I can't read what I want to.
Well, then hate that shit then.
Anyway,
Do your thing, man.
Cooper Flag choked. All the freshmen choked. They all choked. And they probably really don't even care because they was getting NIL deals. And they all going to the draft. So it really didn't matter. It really didn't matter.
The whole team's going to the draft? It's crazy.
Those four, that big dude, he should stay his ass one more year because he'd have no rebounds in that game. No rebounds.
Fucked up.
So if he go to the draft, if he go to the league, nah, I don't see him making it. I don't see him making it.
Hey.
Man, it was ugly, man. Cooper Flag,
I hate you.
John Shire, y'all joke, man. I hate that because everybody was rooting for y'all. Hey, I even put a bet in for y'all one time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, not against Houston.
That's
Not
why
against
he
Houston. Not
fucking
against
hate
Houston.
him. He hated him because he lost
But
that bet
yeah,
because
you
of
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
Duke.
Because like I'm rooting for dude. He the number one. He's supposed to be the number one pick. So you would. The day before the game,
That's why I say, you know
he
what?
should have made that shot.
You know what? I hate your ass too.
Because
Because any person that knows basketball should know he could have put that ball down on the ground and went up strong.
hey,
He had enough time to do one dribble and go up.
when
And get a foul,
Jordan
go to the
played
line.
for North Carolina and they played against Georgetown and he hit that shot, he was a freshman. He hit the shot.
I hate you.
You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Look, even though I don't hate this person, I hate the fact that he's a fucking winner. I hate his. I love his accolades, and I wish. Look,
What is going on?
I love his accolades, but I wish they were mine, though. This dude got 12 national championships, bro. Like, he put his team in the realms of Patriots, Duke. You know, everybody hate them.
So it's just self-hate?
No. I'm just letting everybody know that by him winning that 12th one, he has became a part of Swipe hate team. Along with the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Raiders.
Whoa. Hey, hold the fuck on, man. Wait a second.
I respect it.
No,
I respect
The Warriors, the Nuggets, the Lakers.
I respect it.
I don't respect it.
And every fucking team that Ill for real cheer for.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see, he's just the hating ass. You know,
Yeah.
you're getting a little.
Hate all your teams.
One team, bro.
Right.
Two or maybe three.
And they're going
Basically,
for that
what I'm saying is I hate winning ass teams.
All your
Unless they mine.
No.
Unless they
I was just gonna say that.
Right.
Oh, if it ain't the Bears, man, he gonna hate that shit.
Look, man. Dude, like, he can retire now. You can retire, man. Go and get that shit up, man. You ain't got nothing else to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, I want to switch it up to baseball.
Let's go.
I want to talk
Let's
about.
go.
I want to talk about Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This chump signed a 14-year, $500 million deal. Who, like,
14 years. Is a lot.
damn. Old boy from
That's a
the
decade and a
Dodgers.
half.
I think he signed like a 10-year, $700 million.
A third of
Man, if I sign y'all ass for $500 million, you best to believe you cutting the ballpark grass, you changing the motherfucking bathroom, you doing all that shit,
He
bro.
gonna
I ain't
be
playing.
fucking-
Hell no, what?
He gonna be raking up the dirt, getting the fucking dirt right.
Where's the money for the rest of the team? They ain't getting no revenue like that. Toronto Blue Jays.
It's the Blue Jays.
Hey, Drake must be a part of them or something. He must got some money in them because I don't see it.
They're
y'all.
like the Bulls. They just got endless
and
money.
what's up with all these big ass contracts? Like,
They just got
would
money
you
to
sign?
give.
Would you sign him?
They're
for
$1 billion
$500?
teams.
We haven't stopped. 1, 2,
4 or 5.
5.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That was lie. 6'9" God.
Is he a 69 god?
Who? Oh, Vlad. I don't know. He probably is. Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
Freaky ass man, he a 69
I-
Ass niggas in the state ass inside.
What I'm saying is, I hate motherfuckers that
Oh,
got
yeah,
big ass
something.
deals.
Fresh
'Cause
pack of
I ain't
top.
got no big ass deal. Shit, I want motherfucking 4 years. You know what I'm saying? 400 million. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
14.
Anything.
14 years for 500. Or was it 400?
Hey, I would take motherfucking 2 years. But
what if he has to be the 14? Is he taking the 14 for 500?
oh hell yeah. Because he already in play. He ain't gonna make it to 14.
Bro.
He go like
And
as
it's
soon as his pockets
guaranteed.
get comfortable, he gonna be like, man, shit. All right, I think I'm gonna call it quits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The right way to do it.
Either
Ben
that or
Simmons
get some
does
of
it.
that money back. And if you want to win, get some. Hey man, look, man, build a team around. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
Hey, Dad.
Man, I hate niggas that get money, man. That want the ball, the boot, and UNRAP team.
That's why.
Sorry, suck.
Man. Hey, yo, welcome back to Woo to Woo, man. That was Swipe's Weekly Hate. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are just tuning in, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Hey, and shout out to everybody that's tuning in tonight, everybody on Rumble, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, man. We do appreciate love and support that you've been giving us. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, my Facebook. Just across the street, man. No, don't pay attention to that. I'm not saying fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? We ain't doing all that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And also too, the people that didn't see the little flyer that we had put up earlier, this month, April 20th. Yeah, put it up again.
Yep.
Presents Prohibition 420 Slow Fast. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's, 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juices, Army of Two, Lightweight, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, the KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago. SYLWM presents Prohibition 420 Slow Fast. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's, 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juices, Army of Two, Lightweight, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, the KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago. SYLW.
Yeah, man.
I don't know,
So
man.
be there, be square.
Really
We're gonna
fun.
be at Reggie's. It's gonna be 420. We got a bunch of shit that's going on.
It's
They're
gonna
gonna
be
be
live.
selling a
It's gonna
bunch of
be
goodies.
lit.
What up, I'm saying? Breakfast. It's gonna be
What up, Mook?
infused with weed. A lot of smoke that's gonna be on there. Be on there. Be in there.
What up, Larry?
A lot of
The
dope,
artists
a
are
lot
gonna
of
be
dope,
happening,
a lot of dope
ass
local
shit.
artists, man. So yeah,
Be
man,
there
y'all
or
tap
be
in,
square.
man.
Tap in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling
And
you.
also, show love and support to the UNRAP family, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the UNRAP family is gonna be there. We're gonna be popping up. You know what I'm saying? And if you're there, you're a
If you're
viewer.
there, if you're there, you're
Well,
there.
say what's
If
up,
you're
take
not,
a picture or something.
then
You know what I
tap
mean?
in,
Man.
tap into the live stream.
If
You
you're
know what I'm
not-
saying? There's gonna be a lot of smoke. There's gonna be a lot of dope rappers, a lot of dope
And if
MCs,
you're
a lot
not-
of dope artists, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring y'all. Yeah, y'all come.
If y'all not
kick it
gonna
with it. I
come,
know it's Easter
mm.
Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mamas and y'all grandmas might make y'all go to church with her. You know what I'm saying? But once y'all leave church, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come slide on.
I don't know, bro.
Autobots roll out.
For real.
Yeah, for real, because it's going to be a ball, man. And then speaking of ball, let's talk about this money ball versus the superstar era. You know what I'm saying? You were just talking about how Vladimir Guerrero just got 14 years for $5 million. And so my main thing was like, is it a waste of time to offer these stars this big of money? Because you don't really see these stars like that stay on teams.
You already know it.
What's up, Lyric?
It's gonna be
Shout
a
out to Lyric
classic
Versatile,
event.
man.
We're there all day.
And I'm telling you right now, if you're
Facts.
around Lyric Versatile and you have new shoes, don't stand next to him because he will step on your shoes. They will get stuffed and they will have creases in them. Okay, I'm just saying they won't get and the stain won't go out. All right,
Be like,
just let you know.
yo.
Yo, man, my shoe, man. Yeah,
I think the word is
He's-
excuse me.
He's a menace. He's a menace. But anyways, a lot of guys they don't stay on teams for that long. You know what I mean? They'll stay for like a few years, but then they'll go after the bag somewhere else. So
You know what?
what?
I get. I
this
already get
candy's
it.
little
Like
shit,
I feel like signing somebody for that much money, and then you know what I'm saying. What happens if you know what I'm saying in spring training? You know what I'm saying. He tear a rotator cuff, or you know what I'm saying, tear some shit, and then he out for the year.
That's what I was just about to say. Like, is it?
You know what I'm saying?
He say nah, yours can.
I'm just saying, like,
The new shoe bandit.
for real. Shout out the book, man. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth
Nah.
going and spending all this money on these players when you don't really know if they're actually going to be like healthy for that long? You know what I'm saying? Who knows if Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to actually stay healthy and be consistently that good for a 10-year span? You know what I mean? It could happen. Not saying it won't. It could happen. Jared Jeter was good for consistently for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he?
Yeah, but then towards what?
I mean, towards everyone's end of the career,
Yeah.
they go downhill. You can say that about everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But is it worth it?
I don't know, man. I mean, like if they produce it in them early years and they doing it, like you know what I'm saying, they on Hall of Fame pace, then you gotta get it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like Judge, you gotta get Judge that money, man, because he gonna get you 50, 60 home runs every year. You know what I'm saying? Vlad gonna get you home runs, but you know what? I ain't really up on Toronto like it is, but I do know he good, and he do hit that bitch at the pod.
Well, I mean, not just
he a good first
not
baseman.
just Vladimir Guerrero Jr. either, but you got Otani as well. That got 100 million. Jose, what the heck is this? Or trying to think of his Sudo. He's got like $765 million a year. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys are getting paid for the bag, but you gotta understand. I feel like this is why executives and all of these people do this shit, is because if we can make it to the championship and we can hold on to this guy, dang, 42 to 48. Oh wow. Yep, it's coming down to the wire. And you know what I'm saying? We can put all of our eggs in one basket for a little bit on Vladimir. Then get all these little pieces that, you know what I'm saying, can mesh with what type of hitter he is. You know what I'm saying? Why not go all in for a little bit? Hey, we got at least 14 years to build around this guy.
Basically.
I'd have gave their ass $100 million back,
But
and told them get some pitching.
think about this though. Think about this though. Think about this though.
You know, for
Because
real.
I did my research in this stuff. With the amount of stuff that they're going to make, the money they're going to make through ticket sales, jersey sales, and all that, by the time, you know what I'm saying, they're going to match up that money, bro. Yeah. Especially if he's producing and having all-star, you know what I'm saying, numbers consistently for, you know what I'm saying, maybe 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these guys, they stay in this contract for like 6 to 7 years. So for that 6 to 7 years, and he's killing it. Who was that guy that played for the Tigers back in the day? He was a really good first baseman. Then he turned into a DH. He turned into a DH.
Was it Cecil?
No. Miguel Cabrera.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was until he got hurt, bro. Until he got hurt, bro. He was you know what I'm saying? He was consistently good.
I ain't saying if they consistently good, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't get the bag, but like nowadays with, you know what I'm saying, with everything, motherfuckers getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? They can if they come back rushing back, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. They taking their time rehabbing.
So what's the difference? And let's get away from baseball a little bit. Okay? Let's talk about just like all sports in general. What's the difference between the money bag aspect than the superstar aspect? The superstar era aspect. What's the difference?
I don't know. I just feel like the sport is different. Like I just feel like
in soccer, the superstars get the money. Mm-hmm. The superstars get. What's his name? Cristiano Ronaldo in 2024, and then that chump got $200 million for 2024. For 2024.
Yeah, soccer make a lot of money. They're the most watched sport in the world.
Yeah, it's facts.
So they get paid. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Who's the highest paid athlete in football? Oh, Mbappe. He's still the highest paid one.
But
They're like almost billionaires, bro.
I'm saying like what's the difference though? What's the difference between the superstar era and the money bag era? There, I mean, is it really a fucking difference?
What you mean the superstar era and the money bag era? The superstars, well, if you're talking about superstars that didn't get the money like they supposed to get, then yeah, like I mean,
the
But
bag, but you gotta think about this too though. The bag was different back in the day.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's way-
the
you
bag
can't
is
blame-
way fucking.
You can't blame. You can't. 'Cause
Bag is
I
different.
know for a
The
fact.
bag is way different nowadays.
I know
The
for
bag is huge
Yeah.
these days.
I know
now,
for a
you know
fact
what
the
I'm saying?
Bulls pimp Scottie Pippen.
go like this in the
Bro,
still
think
have money
about
left
this.
over, bro. They
Conor
can go like
McGregor
this.
got paid fucking $75 million just to get his ass whooped by Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
No,
he was
no,
in
it
triple
came down
digits.
to like
Oh no, it was triple
75.
digits. It was triple
You,
digits.
hey, okay, so look, let's do another controversial
He's still
thing.
spending money from
Because-
'88.
Hey, because, hold on, listen.
Even scratched
Did
the
you
surface
know?
of that
Did you
money.
know that the stadium wasn't actually even completely filled and sold out?
Really?
Really, bro? There's videos.
Doesn't even matter.
Pay-per-view.
And the ticket did.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They do get.
That's where that's all they care about is the pay-per-view.
Ah, man. How much was that paper? It was like $100-something for the pay per view, wasn't it?
I paid for
He's oh yeah, I paid for it.
it.
Hey, I didn't pay for it.
Try to find it illegally.
I streamed it, and that shit was
They
the
made sure
glitchiest.
that-
That
they
was the
made sure they blocked
glitchiest fucking
everything
match
that
I've
day.
watched in my life. That was the glitchiest match I've ever watched in my life, for real.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna search it up right now.
He checked a dumbass bag after that.
I feel like players now though aren't like they work hard for money, but then when they get their money, they don't work as hard because they get so much money. Like think about this, bro. Think about this. That guy's getting paid $500 million for
I got
14
it.
years, right?
Right
Hold on,
here.
just one second.
Okay.
He get $500 million for 14 years, right? How much is he getting in endorsements on top of that $500 million?
Ain't no telling.
Well, if you get cut a check for $500 million, the endorsements got to come with it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Hey, here's $100K. You got $500 million.
Yeah, you're getting like another
You get a bag. Oh, a big
50 mil just to have fucking milk on your fucking mustache. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to drink that shit? Hey, bro, I drink only nothing but almond milk, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2%, I need 50 million. You know what I mean? Like, for real though, for real. When is enough? Like, are we losing the like? Is sports becoming more lame because fucking athletes are making more money?
They making
Like,
more
is it
money.
not that exciting as it used to be?
They getting more softer. They getting prettier. They getting more athletic. But they're getting softer. You know what I'm saying? LeBron falling to the ground and shit, faking like he got elbowed and shit like that. No, man, that's soft shit, bro.
That's crazy.
That's soft shit.
Well, what'd you see? Go ahead and let us know what you saw.
All right, so 2017 their boxing match. The guaranteed purses for each athlete: Mayweather 100 million, Conor McGregor 30 million. But the estimated total earnings altogether from Forbes magazine, and mind you, Forbes ain't always correct. Mayweather got 275 million, and McGregor got 85. So about 100 million, about 300 mil for Mayweather, because altogether, the fight generated over $600 million.
Yeah, but you gotta think about all the other people that got cut a bag too.
600 mil?
Yeah, he probably did, and then he probably cleared 100 mil, but he probably checked out with like 75 to 85 after he fucking paid everybody else.
That's where his team getting
He
paid.
bought that whiskey and they sold that whiskey for like 500.
He created the whiskey.
No, he bought it.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, I got the purses. Connor got 130 million, and McGregor got not McGregor, but Mayweather got 280. That they walked out with at the end of the fight.
That's a fucking bag.
280, boy.
Good league.
Yeah.
That is crazy, bro.
He a douchebag now.
He's a douchebag.
McGregor.
Oh hell yeah! He done bought Lamborghini yachts and all type of shit.
All the way out.
That's crazy, man.
In my pocket. Watch out. The douche out here.
Man,
Baggery. Let the douche baggery get.
no, for real. Who are you again?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it. For real,
Get him
man.
out of here. As I light a cigar. Get him out of here. I didn't
What in the fuck? How in the
This ring
hell?
is 100 million, so this is an expensive hand.
How?
What? What happened? What happened? Give a live update of the game. What happened?
Talking about Conor McGregor's net worth is around 180 million. He cleared damn near all of that off just to fight. They're capped.
Yeah, he owns so many other businesses.
Oh, in 2021, Conor McGregor and his business partners sold the majority stake in Proper 12 company, Proximal Spirits,
Yeah,
for a deal worth reported 600 million.
yeah, but that's a whiskey he created though.
He didn't create it. He bought it from somebody. Improved it probably.
Yeah, he changed the name of. He bought the shit. Changed it to something else.
And he got the
For real?
suit, he got the suit line, and he got his
Yeah, the little fuck
workout
The
shit,
fuck you suits. I like that
and
shit.
then he got a whole bunch of other stuff.
Man, Connor don't gotta. Connor
He
just
does
said,
own a part of the UFC.
Connor just said farewell. And speaking of farewell, man, this is going to end the show. We'd like to thank everybody that's tuned in tonight. Thank everybody that's on YouTube, everybody that's on Rumble, everybody that's on Facebook for tuning into the show. We really do love the support and the love that you give us. All the people that tune in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned because we got a lot more things that's in store. We're getting back into these interviews. You know what I'm saying? We got some interviews that's going to be lined up this month. Back in action.
Got some big superstars coming up too.
Superstars coming up. A lot of things.
Big superstars coming up.
And not to mention, if you are new to the channel, we got a lot of different shows that be happening on the channel. Nino, would you like to let them know what shows is going to be going on this week?
Golly. All right, everybody. I already know.
Don't speak on that.
Ooh. Okay. Just know there's a new show coming, guys. But anyway, back to what I was going to get into, guys. Y'all already know. Got the motherfucking Trust Tree, right? Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? I'll be getting my days mixed up now. Tuesday, Trust Tree with Nash Vino, 8:30. Then on Wednesdays, you got Mic Drop with motherfucking Shadow Master and Annihilation at 8:30. And on Thursdays, you got Cooking Up with Nino at 3:30. Y'all already know. Tap in. Then we got the main motherfucking shit, the main motherfucking event on Fridays at 8:30 with Heat Detector, Naj Vino. Y'all already know. Unwrap the podcast. Yes, sir. Then on Saturdays, you got these two bitches with goddamn M13, Naj Vino. At 8:30, right? 6:30. At 6:30, guys. Then we got the best 420 podcast on YouTube right now. Y'all already know. We got Can It Kick It What our boy himself, Swipe God the Engineer. Yes, sir. Y'all already know. And that's at 8:30. So tune in, man. Smoke your ganja. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hop on that bitch. Virtually smoke. You know what I'm saying? This ain't COVID no more, but you know what I'm saying? We still virtually smoke. So if you're feeling like you want to hop in and get, you know what I'm saying? Tap in. Then on motherfucking Sundays, we got Cooking Up with Nino at 3:30. And we got the Check-In with Heat 8:30. Men's Mental Health Show, where if you feeling, you know, a little down, or you feeling frustrated, or your girl's pissing you off, something like that. Your boss is getting on your fucking nerves. He's all breathing down your back. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, you done had a fucking bad day. You're tired and pop. You know what I'm saying? A bum done fucking flipped your lip and gave you a bump, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So just tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Phone them sitting on your porch in front of your car.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't get to your car, you know what I'm saying?
Got a flat.
You know, so just tap in, you know what I'm saying? Just release your fucking stress, you know, rant, you know what I'm saying? Just, or if you just want to listen and just hear some good, you know, guidance and good word, you know, for the day, or for the night, you know what I'm saying? Tune in. That's the show for you. And it's a men's mental health show. So that's the most important thing, fellas. Tap in. Don't be fucking scared. Don't be a fucking pussy. Be a man. Tap in. Tap in and check in, goddammit.
We spin the block right back
On
Monday.
you already know.
Whoa, T, whoa, sports podcast. Sports Town supposed to get it at 8:30.
SYLWM presents Prohibition 420 Slow Fast. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's, 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juicy, Army of Two, Lightweight, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get it lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago. SYLWM presents Prohibition 420 Slow Fast. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's, 2105 South State Street in Chicago. Starring Do or Die. In Crucial Conflict. Also performing live, Mr. Misfit, Sweet Juicy, Army of Two, Lightweight, Taco, Dean Akbar, Boom Man Forever, KRA, Ray Caesar, and Stone Flacco. Come get it lit with the superstars Do or Die Crucial Conflict. Sunday, April 20th at Reggie's in Chicago.